My girlfriend recently tagged along while I went grocery shopping. When we passed by the cheese aisle, she stopped surprised and said, "Hold on a sec. You're not going to buy yourself any cheese?" I didn't really think of anything of it until my sister came to visit the next day and opened my fridge to get a drink. She laughed to herself and said, "Oh, I see you have a few cheese blocks in here. I know how much you love your cheese." The thing is, I do love cheese, but I don't think I like it any more than the average person, and I have no idea what I did to earn this reputation. Brothers, how do I shake this and assert myself as an average cheese-loving Joe? That's from Elizabeth in Maryland. Elizabeth, let's first take one stop. Let's step back a little bit, Elizabeth. I want to talk about your sister for a sec. Your sister opened the fridge and said out loud, and I hope to God you are quoting them like exactly, or else it's libel. "Oh, I see you have a few cheese blocks in here. I know how much you love your cheese."
That's a wild observation, Elizabeth's sister.
It's a wild.
Well, Justin, I would imagine that was not quite the delivery. I would think it would make.
I probably sounded a bit more human, but for sure. But like,
I think it would go like this. Oh,
is that like a little something
like this?
Like this.
Oh, I see you have a few cheese blocks in here. I know how much you love your cheese.
Yeah, that didn't sound more natural, Trav. I don't know what you thought you did differently from what Justin did, but it was nearly identical to my ears.
Here's the thing. I'm starting to suspect, just hearing Justin say it out loud and then me say it out loud in a better way, that perhaps your girlfriend and your sister have been in contact with one another like, "Hey, do we want to do a thing with cheese?" Because I also don't know how I feel about your girlfriend saying, "Hold on a sec. You're not going to buy yourself any cheese?" Like it's a special occasion that one might do on their birthday. You're not going to have cake?
No, the only reason that somebody should be allowed to say that to you at a grocery store with a like shock in their voice should be if your name is Dr. Cheese and you sell cheese on the internet that you buy at the grocery store, and it's a weird business. It doesn't make any sense, but you're not getting cheese. I feel like if you have blocks of cheese in your fridge, you like cheese more than the Avo Ridge Bear.
Okay.
That's
what are you basing that on, though?
That a normal person doesn't have just blocks of cheese.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
You have blocks of what do you do with them?
I slice them off and I fucking eat them.
Yeah, different cheese for different moods, you know?
Justin, you don't like raw cheese. No. Justin, you don't like raw cheese.
My wife can get nasty all she wants. I don't hold her back.
Okay.
She's a strong, beautiful, bisexual woman. I let her live her own life. And if that includes eating cheese, then fucking God bless.
Unmelted, Justin? It doesn't hurt. Do you have to leave the room or?
Yeah, I excuse myself to our second home. I excuse myself to our rear home. Yeah. Where there's a dairy, which is a cheese-free zone.
Right. Yeah. Your panic room, if you will.
Yeah, that's another way of, that's a sort of less extravagant way of putting it. But yes, my cheese-free panic room. Sometimes you know what, on my birthday, she goes to the panic room to eat the cheese.
Wow.
I appreciate that. She lets me have free reign.
Yeah. You see her reach in the fridge and pull out a big block of Gouda, and you're like, any chance you're about to melt those on some nachos? Nope. I'm out of here.
No, thank you.
Goodbye.
Let's take a quick break. Wait, yeah. Have we answered this to its fullest extent of the law?
No, I don't think there's an answer for it. I think we just say sorry that you were put in that position.
Just sorry. It's nice to have a fucking, cool
there are worse things you could be associated with.
There's worse stuff. And if people know you love cheese, it makes Christmas a lot easier.
Yeah, nothing like getting some boxes of room temperature cheddar.
And I'm really sorry, by the way, if your friends and family are all huge MBMBAM heads and they're going to start calling you Dr. Cheese.
Yeah, that one's just too catchy.